quick topic. This project today, Project Beachbody Day 9. This video today is gonna be all about food cravings and what you should do when you have food cravings. So, a couple things I've noticed is like later in the evening, like around nighttime, I get cravings for like bad food, right? So because our carbs are so low, and for these last 12 days we've been going pretty much keto, high protein, high fats, very low carbs. You guys should be tracking it on your MyFitnessPal. I keep saying it, but you should all be doing it. I like to have barbecue wings. So what I'll do is I'll use, it's very important for food cravings, you need to use a lot of condiments. And one of the condiments that I use is honey barbecue sauce by Walden Farms. It only has 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 protein. It is pretty much 0 everything. So this is gonna be very, very important when you have food cravings. Also, another thing that I do, and it might sound like it tastes a little bad, but try it out. Don't knock it before you try it. Is I'll add some cinnamon. Grab some cinnamon right here. I'll add some cinnamon to my chicken breast. I know it sounds weird, right? But cinnamon really helps curb that sugar craving that you might get when you're on a low carb diet. Okay, so let me flip these wings real quick. Hopefully I didn't burn them. Now we good. They're looking real nice and yummy. Yeah, they look perfect. All right, look at that. Put that there. Flip that. Right. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so you want to use Walden Farms. They have so many Walden Farm products that are 0 calories. This is gonna help. Okay, I use the honey barbecue and I add it to my chicken wings, and that for me really helps with the food cravings. Remember, we only have, today's Tuesday, we have Thursday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then on Friday we have our refeed days. So I will be implementing refeed days so you guys don't feel like you're dieting so hard for the full 90 days. I'm gonna make it so it's a lifestyle change. I'm gonna make it so it's possible for you to go ahead and maintain and accomplish getting your beach body. Okay, that's pretty much it for this scene of the video, this clip. I'm gonna go wash this off. I'm gonna go shave. I'm gonna shower, get dressed, and then I'll be going out to today's social event, which the reason why I wanted to talk about food cravings is because most social events like the one I'm going today, they usually have food out for you to pick at. They usually have like a lot of desserts. They usually have a lot of stuff for you to eat. So I'm gonna show you guys what you need to do when you're there, and I'll bring the camera with me so you guys can go ahead and enjoy some of that. All right, see you then. Alright guys, so we are here in the room. Just got dressed up for the event that I'm going to in a few minutes. My girlfriend has a client, so when she's done, we're gonna head out to the event. And but I did stop by because the event is here, and it's here like walking distance from my apartment, so it's right across the street, the restaurant that it's hosted at. And so I saw kind of the food that they had, and really much all they have is like meatballs and like all this like savory food, and I've been eating high fats already to begin with, high protein, so I'm not really looking forward to eating any of that. So I wanted to take my phone with me to show you guys maybe some of the unhealthy or like desserts that they might have, so you guys could kind of like put two and two together for the food cravings. But as it seems, I won't be doing that because they're not giving out any food like that. All the food is like very high quality, like high-end, like savory, like cheese and meatballs and stuff like that. And because my diet already consists of those foods, I don't want to go ahead and just eat. I'm not gonna eat there, so there's no point in me showing you guys what I'm having there, because I'm not gonna eat there. I'm not just gonna walk around like recording other people eating. I feel like that's just super weird. So instead, I am gonna go ahead and show you guys my outfit. I'm wearing a Calvin Klein shirt. It's like a really weird material. See if you guys can kind of see that there. All right, I'm wearing brown Levi's jeggings because they're like flexible here at the bottom. And what this does is when you have big legs, big quads, this creates like more room so the pants fit better. And I'm wearing Steve Madden boots. are either rugged style, so they're meant to look beat up. All right, so I'm wearing these bad boys here. Steve Madden boots, show you that side. And oh, and of course my diesel watch. Wearing my diesel watch. Got my phone on me. That's pretty much it. I not super friendly, so I'm not just gonna go over there by myself with my girlfriend, with her client, just talk to people. I can't do that. I'll wait for her to finish, and then I'll go and hang out over there. But that's it for today's video. I mean, this video is about 7 minutes long without any editing. So I probably won't. It probably just be full raw. Probably won't cut or edit anything. And just to recap, Beachbody Project Day 9 was about cravings. What you need to do when you're on this phase of our program is condiments. Okay, you can find Walden Farm condiments, but condiments are the secret to your cravings. They really help. Just like even adding certain condiments to your steak is gonna make a difference. For me, at night, I just crave pizza, I crave brownies, I crave like all the good stuff because I'm depleting my body of all of it. And chicken wings, Party Chicken Wings by Kroger's is the brand that I use, with some honey barbecue sauce from Walden Farms. It's 0 calories, and it just gives me that sweet taste that I'm craving, and that's made a huge difference. But with that said, we just got a few more days on this phase. Remember, just to tell you guys, so probably I just told you to follow along, but I didn't tell you exactly what we were doing. So we're doing these first 12 days, we were putting our body into ketosis. So what I did was I told you guys to go to MyFitnessPal, modify your goals, enter your goals, modify your calories so they're according to your goals, which should be to lose body fat and get lean. For most of you guys, then MyFitnessPal is going to give you your calories, but they're also going to go ahead and create organic generic macronutrients. I told you guys to go on there, customize the macros with these percentages. It was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 50% fat, 40% protein, 10% carbs, and that's what we're following right now. That's what we were supposed to follow for 12 days. So on day 12, that will be our last day following those macros. Then we will allow ourselves 2 refeed days, and those 2 refeed days is going to be the complete opposite. Your protein and fats are going to be super low, your carbs are going to be super high. The purpose of the refeed is to go ahead and spike metabolism, replenish glycogen that's lost because we haven't had any carbs, and it's just going to help keep the balance of like the fat loss. Okay, after those 12 days, I'll let you guys know what the next phase is, but if you followed it and you haven't cheated and you've done 12 days, you do not need to worry about going another 12 days with no carbs, because that won't ever happen again. That's just to kind of force, that's like an extreme change to force your body into ketosis. When we take measurements this week before starting our refeed, you guys will see how much weight we've lost from when we first started about 8 days ago. And then you guys go ahead and see why I wanted to make it so extreme. Making it so extreme, honestly, all it does, guys, is just, it motivates. I've noticed that when you're a beginner and you lose that amount of weight, even though you can only lose 2 pounds of fat weekly, scientifically, anything else in that is usually muscle loss, water loss, etc. Even if you're a beginner though, and you lose, let's say, 10 pounds in 2 weeks, you're going to feel so much lighter, you're going to feel so motivated, you're going to want to keep going. That's why I usually start every single phase aggressive, and then I ease off so you don't burn out, okay? With that said, let me take a thumbnail real quick. Alright guys, well my battery's about to die, so I don't want to make the video much longer. Anyways, I will see you guys for Project Beachbody Day 10 tomorrow, Wednesday. So continue tuning in. Peace out.